Good morning. It is 10:25 on Tuesday. I'm in my car. I'm heading over to see my therapist. And then I might stop at the pet store on the way home. Pick up some fish for that damn tank I've been working on forever. So anyhow, not a whole lot new except I'll have a job interview Friday. I just happened to run across it. It's at the Olive Grove right up here. It's probably maybe a 15-minute drive from the house. It's out in the area where Chris and I have been looking at property too. So yeah, it's part-time and that's what I want. And it looks like it's mainly like Friday and Saturday and maybe 1 or 2 days through the week depending on what they have going on. They do a lot there. Apparently it's not just olives and olive oil and olive tasting, and they do banquets, they do weddings, they do workshops, which would be great for me because you all know how I love to make shit. That would be perfect. So yeah, that's at 1 o'clock. I'm excited to go on Friday to talk to her, and it's some outside work too, which would fit me perfectly because I love to be outside. So we'll see how that goes. Today, when I get home, I'm just going to fritter-fratter around the house and get caught up on stuff. And yeah, I want to go back to work so bad. And that would work right now, part-time, because that's all I can work until the end of October. I can only make $1,300 a month. And then when I'm 66 and a half, I can make a lot more. I don't need to make a lot more. I just, a couple $100 a week to pay for our camping crap, and stuff. And it'd be an extra help to hubby. I have my income, but it's dedicated to certain things. And so yeah, extra coming in would make his life a lot easier because he's wanting to look for something else, although he's got the perfect job. He's been working with Frank for years, and they just know each other, and it just works. So, anyhow, that's where that's at. Sorry, I'm just watching traffic. It's busy out here this morning. I forgot to look and see what day it is. I see the doctor. I think it's on the 6th, which is a Friday. So I'll double check, and if this woman wants me to come work with her, then I think it's a Friday. And I can't change it because I've already made my blood work appointment. That's at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be at the lab at 7 in the morning. So that's good. That's good. So yeah, I worked out on the patio, and I'm gonna finish it up today. So I'll do a video and show y'all what I did. And I'll try to get together. I promised somebody I'd do a shirt or some form. I've got a couple shirts I need to do. And I said, I thought Friday morning, let me see if I can get everything caught up so I can clear Friday morning to do that before I go to this job interview. I'm excited about that. And tomorrow we're supposed to go up to the market. I'm taking all my stuff out of my building and bringing it home. And once I get that all situated out, I'll give you guys an idea what I have there. A lot of it make nice Christmas gifts. And it's not ridiculously priced. I'm not that person. I was doing it just to have something to do anyhow. And so yeah, I'll put all that together and show you guys what I'm doing there. But it just goes so much further, the things that I can do and make. And so I think this job over here, if I land it, will be good, especially in the workshops where they're making stuff. That makes me excited. Or even, they do events, weddings. I would love to do that. Because I'm a planner, I'm an organizer. So, but we'll see. I have to land the job first. But she was excited when I responded to her message. So, we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes. And it's a laid back kind of job, where I can wear my street clothes and things. And at least that's the way it looked in a video I saw. So I wouldn't have to buy any more clothes. Lord knows I have plenty of clothes. But yeah, I want to get through this appointment today, get my blood work done in the morning. This is a busy week for me. I hadn't done anything in quite a while, and now, seeing my therapist today, blood work in the morning, job interview on Friday. Kind of exciting. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Maybe I'm not what she's looking for, but we'll see. We'll see. I love to work, so and my energy is endless. So I don't know anything about olives. I don't know a thing about olives. I don't like olives, but I can learn. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can't learn. What in the world are they putting in there now? Looks like some kind of a drive-through something, but they don't have a sign out as to what it's going to be. It's got to be food. Well, it don't have to be. It could be a funny-looking bank, I guess. I don't know what it's going to be, actually. Strange. But no signs, saying, oh, coming soon. They have built this up out here so much. So much. So we'll see. I don't know. It'll be a busy rest of the year, especially if I go to work and get, stuff done in the house. Getting the RV ready for our upcoming trips. And, which I can still go to work. That's not a big deal. We won't be that far. That if I have to work a couple of days, if she hires me, well, I can do that. Be interesting anyhow. I never even thought about working in a place like that. It's just really different. And of course, I'm a half hour early again. Getting up here. Let's see what I can stop and do on the way. Beautiful morning again. We're supposed to be getting a lot of rain. Last night it crackled and it thundered and it lightninged, and we got bare minimum rain. It was more noise than anything. But I like those late evening rains. Has time to soak in, to the grass and the bushes and stuff before the sun dries it all up. I'm going to have to gauge my time over here better, because I even stopped to put gas in this car. And I'm going to have to GPS it and see how long it takes me to get over here. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, what a beautiful day. So yeah, that's my exciting news. Even if it's only 20 hours a week, 30 hours a week, 15 hours, 2 days, I don't care. Gets me out, it'll be a good exchange for not being at the market. I'm going to miss what I did there. I'm not going to miss the place. I'm so disgusted with them. I can't wait to go tomorrow and get all my shit out of there. I not even going to tell them. I'm going to wait until they call me and tell me I'm late on my rent. I'm going to say, really? You want to rent to a liar and a thief, you dumb fucks? Then I'm going to hang up on them. That's exactly what I'm going to do. They think I'm giving them one more damn dime of my money. They've lost their minds. More time I've had to think about it, matter of man, I'm getting about it. And I haven't had a chance to sit down and talk to Tony and tell him he's not been feeling real good. So maybe Friday, I'll get a hold of him later. Maybe Friday morning we'll go have breakfast. Break the news to him that I won't be back this weekend. Everybody's messaging me wanting to know if I'm coming back this weekend. I haven't answered anybody. I want to tell Tony first. But I'm sure they'll get the idea when I'm not there on this weekend. I just can't. I can't. Thought of going up there and handing them another dime of my money makes me so nauseated. Let's go for a little ride while we're out. I don't have to be there yet. I got 30 minutes. So, yeah, I'm up here right now. I'm just now passing the hospital where her office is. I'll go up here and do a little ride. If I pass a pet snow, then I'd have to take the fish in with me. I'll do that on the way home. I just want a couple feeder fish because you know what? I got an eye for them, and last time I picked out what they thought was a black feeder fish, and I got that black koi. Unfortunately, he passed away not long ago, but he got really, really big. And depending on where you put them, if you don't put a lot of them in a tank, they'll get really big. I mean big. I got one in my octagon tank now. It's probably, I don't know, 4 inches, 5 inches. And then there's one a little smaller, and I got one of them fluorescent little. I had two. I had a pink and a yellow. But like everything else, you know, the yellow one died. But I still have the pink one. But I'm going to leave him in the octagon tank because it's got the black light, and at night I can turn that on and he glows. He's cute. So, yeah, it's just a day of I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm learning that. I'm learning. I still can't, give up control of keeping the house clean. I probably never will be able to do that, but it's good. It's good. So anyhow, guys, what have you all been up to? Let me know. I've heard from a lot of you, and I've tried to answer your questions and your comments. And if I'm doing a bad job, let me know. What I might start doing is like every couple days I'll just do a video personally. You can see my little face here. And I'll just answer them all that way too. This traffic over here, they've got this great big huge intersection. I should have known better than to come this way. It's all torn and left. Okay, he's going the other way. I'm going this way. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're putting a walk across the... I don't know what they're doing over here. A bicycle trail, I guess. They've torn everything up to put a bicycle trail across State Road 50 for whatever freaking reason. I don't know. But I'm not a bicyclist per se. I like to ride, and I have my e-bike, which Chris just pumped the tires up for me again, so last time I was on, I thought I was going to kill myself. I forgot the last thing the guy told me was, turn your bike off before you get off. Well, I didn't, and my bike wanted to go when I was trying to get off of it, and I'm trying to hang on to it, trying to go. Well, needless to say, me and the bike went down, but we were already at a semi-stop, and I was in the grass. I just laid there laughing my ass off. Chris is, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Just it was my own fault. I forgot what he said to me, so it was fun. And of course, now the golf cart, I want to get it cleaned up. And get it ready to go. I think Chris said he needs to. It has brakes, but they're not real good brakes right now. And I want some new tires on it, things like that. So, I can do all that kind of stuff if I go to work, all that extra money and bullshit that we really don't need. Yeah, he'll just come home one day and there'll be 4 new tires sitting there and things like that. We've been looking at the I don't know what they're called. They're not an ATV. They're like a freaking all-terrain kind of vehicle. They got lights and windshields and wipers. And they're coming down in price. So, although I should have, Chris offered to buy me one last year before. They were like $10K. And he said, "You want one, honey? Go tell him." I should have done it. I said, no, it's okay. I should have done it. But that's okay. I don't need it right now anyhow. I will need it if and when we sell the house. And for out on property. You certainly will need something like that. Maybe the golf cart will do it. I don't know. Okay. Here I come to this intersection here. I'm so careful. And it's not a big intersection. My husband, when we lived over here in Brooksville been a long time ago, decides he doesn't like to do a full stop at a right turn on red, and they nailed him a couple of times. However, they do it by camera, and the plates were in my name. Yeah. So anyhow, I was coming through here last time I was over here, and the roads were wet, and it was either try to make it through the light before it turned red, or slide through it. Because these roads down here, when they're wet with the oil and shit from people's cars leaking, it's like glass. So I decided to go through the light. Of course, there was cameras everywhere. And I went home and told Chris, I said, "Well, I'm probably going to get a goddamn ticket." I said, because I went through a red light. I think I just missed no, that wasn't my road. Anyhow, so, I've been waiting. Well, 2 days ago, I got something out of the mail from DOT. And I'm like, oh shit, Chris, I think I got a ticket for that red light. So I open it, lo and behold, no, we have toll by plate here when you get on the toll roads. Well, my car and my van, we have sun passes. So there's always money in the account, so we don't even worry about it. Well, I forgot the tag on John's car is in my name. So he didn't have to buy a tag and pay $250 new wheels tag. He's going to have to do that eventually. Well, when it picked up on him using the Suncoast, of course it came in my name. So I was kind of relieved. It was like $3.25 worth of tolls, which is not a big deal. And I told him I said, "You got to pay him though." Go ahead, buddy, if you're in a big hurry. Right in oncoming traffic. So anyhow, I'll turn into the hospital down here. Where was I going with that? Oh, so I didn't get a ticket yet. They don't always send them out right away for that red light, but I was so thankful. And John says to me, I said, "John," I said, "this is for your car." I said, "Apparently you've been on the toll road." "Well, yeah, but no." I said, "What do you mean, yeah, but no?" I said, "If you're on the toll road, you're on the toll road." "Well, yeah, but no." "What do you mean?" "Well, I got on and got right back off when I realized you had to pay." And I'm like, well, first of all, you see, you don't have to pay right away. They send you a bill. I said, and second of all, he said, well, I got off the first exit when I realized, I said, John, when you get on, you pay. And when you get off, you pay. I said, it doesn't matter that you got on and got off at the first exit. It doesn't really matter, child. I said, you went a little further than you thought you did. I said, because it's $3 and change in tolls. Why didn't, I said, just pay the damn thing. I said, that's all. Here's the thing. Go online and pay it. Well, of course, it's still laying there, but he gets paid today, so I'm going to hand it to him. I'm going to say, pay this now. Because if not, then it goes against me. And I don't mind taking care of shit, you know, when I do it, but when somebody else does it, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. Because those 2 right turn on reds with Chris, he don't get it. Those went against me. And just like John with this, if he don't pay them, they're going to come looking for me. No. We're not doing that crap. Let's find a parking spot here, maybe in the shade today. Because I think all the spots up front are taken. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. How long have I been on here? 21 minutes. Well, now I know in that amount of time, I can do a full circle around and past the hospital and come back. So I'm going to guess maybe I only need about 20 minutes or so to get here. I'm not seeing any parking up here though. Somebody needs to go home. I'll take this. Just what I want to do is toward the frickin' parking lot, you know. Okay, so I'm here and I'm 15 minutes early, so I'm gonna get off of here and get myself put together for being here. Shouldn't have to be here, you know. I have to tell you though, I've been a mess the last couple days. Chris and I went out the other day to Lowe's and stuff, and there's a big Goodwill. I might have said something about this next to that. And Chris doesn't thrift shop with me at all, ever. I don't think he's ever been in a thrift store with me, maybe once or twice. And I said, let's go over there. I said, I'm looking for some things for out on the lanai, you know, to decorate with. And I said, they have, you know, used new stuff. We were having a ball. Chris bought me an outfit, a pair of shoes, a couple pictures. I'll show you the outfit. It's cute as shit. It's not really an outfit, but it's 2 pieces that I like and I'll wear together. And I bought a pair of dungarees and, you know, a couple of things. And as we were getting ready to check out, Chris walked over to the men's department. You know, and I'm watching where he's going, and on top of one of the racks are hats. Normal hats normally don't bother me. However, when I looked over, there were the hats sitting there that fucking creep who touched me wore it. I don't even know how to explain them. Like a little, kind of reminds me of like the little Robin Hood hats they started to come around. I can't get it out of my mind. And it's driven me crazy. That's all I've thought about is that fucking hats. So, and the bad part about it is, until they're gone, they're over by where you check out at. So I'm going to have to figure out a way. I don't need to go back in there for a while anyhow. But I need to figure out a way to get through that store. I don't know why everything is bothering me about this situation like this. It just is. And, you know, and my talks with Tracy are good, but it brings up stuff, and I look forward to this day talking to her, but then I don't look forward to it because, I get a week's time to put everything on a shelf and then it comes back up. But seeing those hats, I can't get those fucking hats out of my mind. I just cannot, I don't know. It's just threw me for a loop. I've just been sick to my stomach. And so that's another reason why I haven't been here, I just haven't been the best. It just sucks. It just fucking sucks. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to make my way upstairs. It's like almost 10 till. And if she gives me a reason or how to resolve that stupid issue about the hats, I'll come back and let you know, because I'm telling you, it's fucking bothering me. Stupid shit that would never bother me is under my skin. So anyhow, I'm going to quit talking about it right now because, as you can see, it just ruffles my fucking feathers. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for stopping. Please do something for you. Take care of you. It's so important, so important. I love you. Love you back. Remember, push my buttons, please. And I'll see you